Hi, this is Fern. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking about what you can do to make money right now. If you have the means and transportation, and if you don't, if you may live close to a flea market or someone having a tag sale or something, you could do outdoor selling. Outdoor selling means that it's outdoors. There are places that people and businesses have set up, they call flea market. They've been around for hundreds of years in the marketplace. So you can take your things to flea markets. Whether you can either call or you can go and find out how much it costs, the hours. Some flea markets have different seasonal things that they sell. They can sell holidays sometimes. Sometimes they only do, like the farmer markets, they basically just do local stuff, some of them. So you could just ask them what categories do they sell and how much does it cost to set up, have a table. A lot of the flea markets you can do, they might have something built or stalls. You can also set up a drop cloth or sheet, blanket. You can go to your local Walmart. You could grab a tarp or one of your building centers. Just grab a tarp for like $10 or $11. You can lay your stuff out on the ground. People love to shop from on the ground. People love to bargain shop. People love to trade. People love to barter. You can make money simply trading. I'm going to tell you what happened to me today real quick. I gave somebody a ride yesterday, and never expecting, never thought, I didn't know. I didn't even know if I really was going to get paid because it was a family member. And the family member needed to get her car serviced. Well, when it was time, she said to me, she said, do you mind if I give you this as my payment for the car plus this? So it was the item she was offering to me, because it was an offer she made to me. And then it was something else. And we both learned to barter because she does a lot of clerical stuff for me too. You can barter for clerical stuff. If you know someone who owns a business, offer your services. Just make sure that if you're going to do any writing for anyone, that you really write well. Because especially if they're using it for educational or business, they have to make sure their stuff is spot on. Sometimes you could think your stuff is spot on, but that's a whole nother subject. So anyway, what happened is she goes, I have an iPad. My thought was like, an iPad? You gonna give me an iPad for a ride? Somebody might jump at it and say, yeah, but I'm saying there ain't no ride worth no, me giving you a ride. I don't even have to charge you. You ain't got, like that and stuff. Because I really don't never settle with some people how much I charge them for rides and stuff like that, because I have my own ride service too. No, it's not licensed. No, I'm not riding the whole world. Yet I have to take care of myself, and God's been keeping me through this little ride service I have. I do my own personal, I'm not going to call it by the name of, you know how things are, because people want to sue you because you use their name. They ridiculous. But I just want to share with you is I ended up blessed with an iPad, an older iPad. And the offer was also put in if she would give me $20. Today it went up. What I did is after she brought me the iPad, I looked and I said, you know what? I said, let me see how much this thing is valued at, because one thing about me, I'm not trying to rip nobody off. I got to help myself because I got to get better with God. How you doing? So I said, okay. I said, and I checked the value, and then I called her back, and I said, well, you know what? I know I have to service her again because she's working on getting her car together. I said, well, what she asked me for in exchange, I said, well, you know what? I'm willing to do 2 rides for that because I know she's trying to make her ends meet. So I said I could give her 2 more rides, exceeding the value of the cash value she wanted, and then she'll be on. So I called and I presented to her. And she didn't say yes or no, because she said something else, basically like, well, really, you don't have to give me anything. And I'm like, well, no, I want a better exchange in her favor, because I'm going to give her a ride anyway. So let's take all of that, put it together. I'll add to it on my end of the value and just claim it for 2 rides, because one ride would have been like $20, $25. Sometimes people give me $30. People give me whatever they can. Sometimes they don't have it, and they tell me I might not have it, and they might need a ride. So, hey, I'm about to, after I finish this quick video, I'm about to call somebody and book a morning ride and stuff to the store. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, that there are ways of making money. Go to the flea markets, take your stuff, pack it up, and I'm going to share it with, if it's going to cost you more than you know your local flea market and the type of things they sell, don't go there. There's some flea markets that can go 60 and up, but you have to have a product that's going to make back that kind of money. It's tough sometimes, and I'll say this because everybody's business knowledge is different. And if you're just starting out, you want to keep with flea markets that are low in value, lowest cost flea markets. I went to a flea market 2 years ago out in Ohio with my daughter, a few different ones, and they had a bargain rate from early morning even till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They were different rates. I was like, you can't beat this, man. Me being in Ohio, man, I could go to flea market and sell whenever I want and then stay for a couple hours and leave. And if it's a different rate and make my money back. I even seen a guy walk in with a laundry basket, y'all. A laundry basket full of his stuff. You can make it. Humble yourself. Sometimes you're not going to get top dollar. You know, I brought some things I had in my car. I took to the local, not the consignment shop. Some of you might have, we'll use our children's store, and it's called Once Upon a Child. And you get your kids' clothes together if you have little kids, and you clean them up, launder them. They have to be laundered and clean as if sellable condition right on spot. And they'll pay you cash money on spot. That's another thing you could do to make some money. The stuff has to be clean. It can't be stinking and dirty and nothing like that. They will reject it. And they have the right to reject it because they're in business to make money. They'll give you money, but you bring your resellable condition things to them, and they'll give you money on the spot. They're not going to give you what you think you're going to get. So if you go in there with $100 coat and stuff, they're not giving you 100. They're not giving you 50. They might give you 25. But if that coat from that kid's not fitting and it's still sitting in the closet, if they give you 10, you go for the 10 because it's sitting in the closet. The kid's never going to be able to wear it again. You have to think, what's going to put gas in my car, what's going to put food on my table, what's going to keep a roof over my head. And I'm not going to even talk about the other silly stuff I used to do, about buying a pack of cigarettes or a beer or something for somebody. No. Make it work for you. You can start a business, and that can be a business. That was one of the businesses God gave me years ago. Yep. But I'm going to leave it right here today. This is just a tip to get you moving forward. Get up out of complacency. Get up out of watching those soap operas, watching TVs, binge watching. It's killing you. You don't want it to kill you. Get up and make a move. Want better for yourself. You looking at all the people around you, guess what? They're making their money. I found that out years ago, and that's going to be a whole nother topic. But anyway, this is Fern from FML Diversify. Have a good weekend, and I'll be back again this weekend with some more helpful tips. They'll be shorter. They're going to be reels. I'm going to be pushing out there and stuff like that to help you to get motivated to think differently about life and get up there and make a move. You could do it. All right. Have a great one. Bye-bye.